Okay, so good morning again. My name is CJ Lumbibo, and today we are going to have a coding session about a certain activity na using a binary sort algorithm. Okay, so let's proceed here. Binary search rather. I'm sorry, binary search algorithm. Okay, meron tayong activity rito na sabi niya, write a menu-driven program that uses a struct, int emp no character 50 e-name, tapos int salary. The program should be able to search, the program should be able to accept 4 records. The program should be able to display all records in a form of a table, and the program should be able to search, and that is with the use of binary search. So let's proceed with the coding para mabilisan na tayo, guys. Struct rect, tapos int emp no, int car ename 50, float salary. Okay, so dito i-declare natin yung struct natin as a variable, as an array variable, struct records, so that it can accept 4 records. Then let's type here our core voids, enter records, void disp records, void search records, and boom. Sa baba naman, as usual, lalagay natin dito car ans is equals to blank, tapos while ans is not equals to q, switch, and ans is equals to menu, i-activate nyo yung menu natin, and switch ans sa baba case w. Okay, dito naman enter records, lalagay natin mga void natin, nagpe-prepare lang tayo dito, e colon, tapos display disp records, and then semicolon, and then break. O nga pala guys, yung break dito, break have a KitKat. R colon, and then search records, and then break disp records lang yan. And then sa baba naman, printf thank you for using this program. Yan. And then let's do our menu. Car menu, system cls printf menu. Okay, tapos dito \n printf w to enter records, \n printf. Okay, so may kulang dito, e to display records. Dito naman printf r to search records, \n printf q to quit program, \n and printf choice werq, tapos return to upper get ch, and ayusin ko lang to, boom. Tapos let's type in our other voids here. Yan. Void enter record system CLS int I car dummy, the usual thing that we do. Printf enter records \n, doblehin ko na lang yung \n, and for I is equals to 0, I is lesser than 4, I++. Lagay tayo ng clear screen dito so that every time na tapos na tayo mag-enter ng record, magki-clear screen siya. System CLS, yan, clear screen. Tapos saka natin lagay yung mga prompts natin, mga codes na para makapag-enter tayo ng record. Record %d \n I+1 printf dito, and enter tayo ng empno, printf %d. Ito naman yung tatanggap ng ating records na empno. Saan natin siya ilalagay? Sa records.empno. Scanf, ito naman yung tatanggap ng code natin, ay ng line para hindi tayo magka-error. &dummy. Tapos dito naman sa baba, printf yung name natin, enter name. Scanf %bracket up \n bracket %*c, and remove that extra character there, and then ampersand records i.ename. Ayan. And then sa baba naman, printf yung salary natin, enter salary. Tapos scanf %f ampersand records i, saan siya ilalagay? Kay salary. Yan. Okay, so di-display naman natin to, system CLS here. Tapos int I is equals to 0. Printf report \n. So medyo similar lang dun sa exam nyo ito. %11d, %27s, %15, %15.2f \n. So dito na natin, gawin natin siya muna mga strings. Okay, gawin muna natin siyang strings kasi ang ilalagay natin dito mga text, which is ito yung mga text natin. Name, tapos salary. Ayan. Tapos dito naman sa baba, dito na yung for loop natin. For I is equals to 0, I is lesser than 4, I++. So, ang gagawin natin, kaka-copy-paste natin to, pero we are going to change this to yung kanina na ginawa natin. And then, remove natin itong mga to, maglalagay tayo ng iba. I-leave natin yung comma doon. Tapos, records i.empno, records i.ename, and then records, comma, records i.salary. Yan. Tapos sa baba, yung return to upper get ch natin. Return to upper get ch. Yan. And then sa search records naman natin, we are going to use our binary algorithm here. So, paano natin gagawin yon? Tulad ng napanood nyo sa last video na sinunod ko sa inyo, lalagay tayo ng system CLS again dito. CLS. Tapos, int I. Hindi na pala kailangan si I. Actually, hindi na kailangan. So, we are going to remove this. Lalagay tayo ng int n is equals to 4, which is the number of elements. Lang para makita nyo maayos. Tapos int l yan guys which is equals to 0, which is the leftmost index. Int r naman is equals to n minus 1, which is the rightmost index, and int m, which is the middle 0 middle index of the array. Int found, which is equals to 0, which is our flag semicolon flag variable. Sabihin natin siyang flag 0 when not yet found, 1 when element is found. Tapos int emp no is equals to 4. Int emp no is equals to 0, item to search inside the array, inside the struct rather. Tapos int I. Hindi na pala to kailangan agad. Okay, so lagay tayo dito printf enter student number semicolon scanf %d ampersand emp no, and then while not found, habang si found is not found siya, which is 0 ang value niya and not 0. Yan. Which is 1. L lesser than, katinang tenga ko tuloy. Tapos dito sa loob ng yung middle is equals to left plus right divided by 2 if emp no is equals to records m dot emp no. Ibig sabihin yan, gagawin niya ng 1 si found. Pero kung hindi, emp no is lesser than records m emp no, ito ang gagawin niya. I-change niya yung location ni left into m as 1. Magse-search siya sa bandang left side. Kapag hindi pa rin tapos babalik siya dito, check niya kung si found is hindi siya 1. Ayan. Kung 0 pa rin si found, edi maghahanap patuloy pa rin to ng patuloy hanggang sa ma-pinpoint yung location. Else naman dito r is equals to m minus 1. And then sa baba nito, found is equals to 1, system CLS printf, ito copy paste na lang natin dito para mabilisan na, explain ko na lang. Okay, if si found is equals to 1, system CLS, and printf niya yung employee record na yan, piprintf niya yung student number, yung name, and yung salary. So next naman, else printf \n search unsuccessful emp no, ganyan. Hindi, alisin na lang natin to. And then return to upper get ch. Ayan. Let's try for any errors. Lagay tayo ng ano. Ay. Okay, so punta tayo dun sa taas. Ay, okay. Scanf. This should be scanf. Enter records, employee number 555 CJ Lomibaw, salary 5,600. Blessed, lagyan natin dito 59k, and then 110. Ay, okay. Let's display the records. So, ayan yung mga nilagay natin. 555222110. Let's just take a screenshot of that para gawin natin siyang reference. And then, maghanap tayo. Search records. Lagyan natin dito 555 student number. Is that student number? How did that became a student number? Ay, okay. Enter employee number. Number. Ayan. And then let's try to search a record. Check nga natin kung may error tayo. Okay, so okay na tong code natin. So dito sa code natin na menu, ayan yung menu natin. Dito naman yung void natin na enter records. Dito naman yung nagdi-display ng records natin. And then dito naman sa search records ay yung ating binary search algorithm. So hindi siya yung typical na yung isa-isahin per item na if tama ba to, if ganito ba siya, kapag mali, sunod natin yung sunod na bagay, if parehas ba siya, hindi. Mas mabilis tong binary search algorithm natin. Okay? So, of course, may pinagkaibang linear search algorithm sa binary search algorithm. Yung linear search algorithm, napaka-precise yan. And, ang problema nga lang sa linear search algorithm, what if marami ka ng records, ganyan. Sobrang dami na, mga 20,000 na. What if ganyan. Tapos, linear search algorithm, iisa-isahin niya kung tama ba o mali, ganyan. Panigurado, mababagalan yung system yun. Pero, sa binary search algorithm, optimal ito for that kind of scenario na yung mga records mo is napakarami, ganyan. But in this case, we only use 4 records as an example, but it is still working. Pinapakita lang natin na gumagana ang ating binary search algorithm. So, yun lang. I hope magamit nyo tong code na to sa mga future activities nyo, and I hope you have a great day.